We made it. It's day 30 of hashtag 30 Days of Magic. I want to start by sharing a poem. It's my favorite poem. It's called The Invitation by Oriah, Mountain Dreamer. It doesn't interest me what you do for a living. I want to know what you ache for. And if you dare to dream of meeting your heart's longing. It doesn't interest me how old you are. I want to know if you will risk looking like a fool for love, for your dream, for the adventure of being alive. It doesn't interest me what planets are squaring your moon. I want to know if you have touched the center of your own sorrow, if you have been opened by life's betrayals, or if you have become shriveled and closed from fear of further pain. I want to know if you can sit with pain, mine or your own, without moving to hide it or fade it or fix it. I want to know if you can be with joy, mine or your own, if you can dance with wildness and let the ecstasy fill you to the tips of your fingers and toes without cautioning us to be careful, to be realistic, to remember the limitations of being human. It doesn't interest me if the story you're telling me is true. I want to know if you can disappoint another to be true to yourself. If you can bear the accusation of betrayal and not betray your own soul. If you can be faithless and therefore trustworthy. I want to know if you can see beauty even when it's not pretty, every day, and if you can source your own life from its presence. I want to know if you can live with failure, yours and mine, and still stand at the edge of the lake and shout to the silver of the full moon, yes. It doesn't interest me to know where you live or how much money you have. I want to know if you can get up after a night of grief and despair, weary and bruised to the bone, and do what needs to be done to feed the children. It doesn't interest me who you know or how you came to be here. I want to know if you will stand in the center of the fire with me and not shrink back. It doesn't interest me where or what or with whom you have studied. I want to know it sustains you from the inside when all else falls away. I want to know if you can be alone with yourself and if you truly like the company you keep in the empty moments. I love this poem for so many reasons, and as I was sitting here preparing my energy and my body to get on here for our last video, the 30th video in a row every day for hashtag 30 Days of Magic. And I just thought to share something that's so personal to me. I love this poem so much. It changed my life maybe about 13, 14 years ago when I was going through a lot of change and transformation. I'm always going through change and transformation, I know, but there's some moments that are more pivotal than others. Now is one of them, then was another one. So thank you for allowing me to share that poem. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. You can find it online, The Invitation by Oriah, Mountain Dreamer. And besides sharing my poem today, I just want to thank you all for being here. For those of you that have popped in and out, thank you. For those of you that are staying consistent with the videos every day, sending messages of love and appreciation, I see you. I am so grateful for you and your presence. For those of you that are just catching one or two or the right one in the right moment for what you needed, then I'm grateful for you as well. I'm different now than I was 30 days ago. And I hope that you're a little different too. Not totally different because we're amazing and perfect and beautiful just the way that we are, but wiser, stronger, more disciplined, more aware, more open, more heart-centered. And I think for me, I feel much more confident in my ability to trust myself and my ability to stand up for myself and to do what I need to do to take care of myself. And we started our first video on the first day with a question about love, self-love. Do you love yourself? And I don't think it's a 30-day journey to get there. Sometimes it can be an instantaneous decision, just waking up in every moment and choosing to love yourself in that moment. It doesn't need to take us 30 days to get there. And this 30 days was meant to provide a space of reflection and community, contemplation, a little bit of challenge, and a little bit of comfort. So if you have felt challenged or comfort or benefited in any way, I'm so super happy. And I hope that you can continue to choose moments where you choose yourself, where you choose to take care of yourself and nurture yourself, be gentle, be kind and compassionate, and to see yourself as completely whole and perfect in all of your light and all of your shadow, through all of the ups and the downs, to know that you can navigate the wavy waters of life, that you can depend on yourself, that you can trust your decision making, that you'll show up for yourself. And I think that's the definition of self-love. So I'm really excited for this last video, not because I want it to be over, but just because it's exciting to not know what's next. But I'll be back, and I'll see you soon. And thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to God. Thank you to my higher self and my guides, my ancestors, for being on this journey with me. I'm just sending you all so much love, so much love. There's nothing but love. Only love is real. And if you ever need anything, I'm always here. Bye for now, friends.